Right. Welcome back to Sun Crypto, guys. In today's content, we're going to talk about Bitcoin. We're going to talk about BTC on the high time frame. We're going to talk about BTC on the low degree. We're also going to talk about Ethereum, guys. Ethereum is breaking out above 1400, almost 1500 right now. So we're going to take a look at all of that, guys. We're going to talk about Polkadot ready to break out to the upside or to the downside. We're going to take a look at both setups and see what we're going to be getting over the next like a few hours and so on. Litecoin, guys, a massive breakout could be on the way regarding Litecoin bulls. So let's keep that in mind. Litecoin is still looking very strong, just above 144 right now. It is up like 9% on the day. So Litecoin is looking very strong, guys. If you just joined our streaming, make sure to hit the likes, right? Make sure to subscribe and basically join our public Telegram group. Link in the description. If you're looking to upgrade to Send Premium, you can definitely do so. Link is also in the description. You can join the public Discord channel. All right. So guys, make sure to hit the likes. Don't forget to hit the likes as soon as you join, guys. Just hit the like so you can basically get the stream out there, and so more people can join and enjoy the live stream and all these beautiful setups. All right. So let me take a look at BTC first, right, guys, and then we're gonna go ahead and take a look at the good stuff. Market is popping, and we're gonna have a good popcorn party over the next like few days and so on, right? So many alt right now, they're breaking out, but before we talk about alt, guys, we're gonna go ahead and take a look at BTC, all right, and what we said regarding BTC and Ethereum. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at BTC on a 2-day basis. So what we're saying regarding BTC is like, yes, we could potentially see like bears dominance if like we break below the 2-day 21 EMA. However, as long as we stand above the 2-day 21 EMA, bulls gonna be in control. Okay, bulls gonna be in control. As you can see, massive rejection right here, right? I like these rejections, right here. We got 1, 2, 3, guys, 4, almost 6 right here. Okay, we're getting like over 6 rejection over the last 10 days. Okay, we cannot break, basically bear is not strong enough to break the 21 EMA on a 2-day basis. So that's the first sign. The next sign of bullishness regarding BTC is like it cannot break the not just it cannot break the 21 EMA, but take a look at the volume right here, guys. That was a low volume, really. Okay, that was a low volume. So low volume selling volume at support, that's very bullish. Okay, it is a very bullish sign. So let's see if bull is gonna be able to break above like a 36, because 36 is going to be resistance. I don't think we're gonna break 40k right away because we're still correcting. So it is a big fight, right, between bulls and bears. No sign of basically strong direction once again for the bears. Okay, bulls still in control, but bears got a very strong barrier right here, and they might not let the price break above 40k and so on over the next like a few days. Can we break it later on? Yes, but the structure has to be strong enough for a potential breakout above 40,000 range, right? So let's go ahead and take a look at BTC on the 8-hour basis, right? So when you take a look at BTC on the 8-hour, we got a bullish crossover on our MACD right here. Did not get a bearish crossover right there. We avoided the bearish crossover, so that's a very good sign. But one thing we just have to keep in mind, also, just because we got we got MACD above the histogram doesn't mean we're gonna be breaking out. We could just be making a potential move right here. So keep an eye on a potential double bottom right here, double top over the next like a few days. So something like just to keep in mind. So let's see if we're going to be able to get rejected. Retest of 32, that's going to be bullish for the alt, right, over the next like a few hours, few days and so on, right? So BZRX, guys, I gave you guys BZRX over the last 10 days. I told you guys BZRX is pretty bullish under $30 cents, not $30. TRB is over $30. Bang. Okay, BZRX, it is, I told you guys, like almost like when BZRX was like right here, guys, right there, just about like 22 cents. Told you guys 29 cents. Buy this sucker if it dips down to the low 22. Bang. But let's go back to BTC, guys. 35,000. So that's going to be basically a temporary resistance, and we're going to be looking for another support right here, just about 32 to 33 area. Okay, if we do not break the 36 to 37 upper resistance, right? So BTC also on the 7 days chart, guys. So the 7 days chart gonna close very soon, because we opened this candle on the 29th. So we got like just about 3-4 days to close this candle. So it is looking pretty strong, but I don't think like candle gonna close above 39, all right, over the next few days. So if we get that close, that's going to be very bullish in terms of like moving to the upside. So something like to keep in mind. We could potentially just be in this range of 34 to 36 until we close the 7 days candle, right? So 7 days candle, very important. Hey, what's up, San? What's up, 666 and Lambo? Thanks a lot, man. So we're going to the moon, guys. We're going to the moon, but market just need to correct, right? And that could be it. And then we could be seeing like a much higher prices for BTC, all right? Right, so guys, hit the likes. We got 40 watching, right? So we got early live stream today, so make sure to hit the likes and subscribe if you just join our streaming. Okay, so if you just join our streaming, so let's go ahead and take a look at BTC on weekly time frame. Nothing going on really, all right? It is just moving up, big volume right here last week. That's a good sign. So we could be seeing high volatility over the next like a few days. Remember, we got a low volatility over the weekend, so it means like midweek, Wednesday, Thursday, we're most likely going to get a high volatility. So probably, okay, as soon as we close the 7 days candle, right? So we're most likely going to see another basically high volatility as soon as we open a new new 7 days candle, which is going to be just about midweek. Okay, let's say Thursday, Friday, we're most likely gonna get like a high volatility range. So not sure, guys, once again, if we're going to be able to break this 38. If we do, that's going to be great, right? But if we get rejected, we also know at what price level we could be looking for in this range. That's just what it is. And bulls could be buying the dip again right here. Okay, either we're going to get the flat correction, right? Either we could get the flat right there, or we could get the three-way move right here. I mean, it is just going to be a correction before the next big leg up to above 60K and all of that good stuff, guys. This guy say 20K is coming. Great. So we got a lot of moon boys today, so that's great. So guys, let's go ahead and take a look at the hourly for BTC, right? Guys, the hourly, it seems like, guys, we get a lot of sell volume. Let's take a look at it on Binance, right? So on hourly, we do have slightly high sell volume while price is going up, right? In terms of price action. The move we got right here, we anticipated the move right here. We said it is going to get rejected. It is going to get rejected right here. However, it dropped down here, double bottom, pushing to the upside. So we could get another rejection. So just about this area. So if you basically swing trading, day trading, whatever, keep an eye on resistance just about 35 on the hourly and a retest of 34.5, right? That's a level to look for. If we get this move on the lower degree, that could potentially give us another move, okay, to the upside up to 0.786 right here, right? That could be quick, right? Because right now we just about like 50%. 0.618 going to be just about 37. That's why we're saying like we also got resistance up to basically a 36, 37 area, right? Hola, Marius. Hola. Space, yeah, space pump, man. I gave you the space target. We in our premium we got space target when space was like 23, guys. Space, not space, but Virgin Galactic. I like to call it space, but Virgin Galactic up to like, you know, pump last night above like a $60, guys. We bought it just about like, you know, 20, 23, and so on. I got average of 19, okay, but you know, most people probably got high average, but I got an average of 19 because I was accumulating this sucker like a 17, you know, 19, 18, and so on. Right now we, you know, we almost like over 3x, okay, we over 3x on Virgin Galactic. So make sure to join our premium group, guys, so you can get these beautiful targets. So if you haven't basically check out my premium group, you can definitely check out my premium group. You can, you know, take a look at my stocks, you know, stocks targets right here. So this is like basically GTE, right? We basically been buying just about like 18 to 23, okay, just about 23. Right now we up like 300%, okay, since basically I updated this this setup, right? 300%, not 100%, guys. Take a look at OBSV, guys. We bought the dip right here, okay, right there, okay, bottom formation, guys. Do you guys remember this setup? That's the same setup on CRV, guys. That's the same setup I gave you on CRV. This sucker was like $2 and we just pumped it all the way up to $5, okay. So we also got another setup for Microsoft, looking for 275, right? Virgin Galactic, guys, right here, okay. That's the initial setup right there, accumulate right there, okay. We're looking for $80, and sucker right now it is above $60, guys. $60, okay, $60. So we also accumulating, you know, HYLN, right? Make sure to keep an eye on it. $17 to $15. We got target all the way up to $40. That's the type of target you get with Send Crypto. You get it, you know, you get everything. All right, you get everything, guys. You get everything. You get everything with Send Crypto. So let's go back to the chart. So basically BTC, guys, keep an eye on keep an eye on this range, guys. We could be making a bull flag till the daily candle open, right? So something to keep in mind. So now let's take a look at our most bullish alt right now, which is like BZRX. Most people are going to be FOMOing. One of the most volatile coins, right now on Binance, up nearly 20% on the day. Just about resistance, okay. We're going back to resistance 39 cents, 40 cents range. Remember last time we pumped all the way up, made a nice 5-way structure. You can see that we got a 5-way structure, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got this, you know, move to the downside, retest, double bottom, getting another 5-way structure right here. So keep that in mind. We can definitely pump to the upside and still drop down to the mid 35, 33 range right here before continuing the uptrend. But it is still bullish. I showed you guys the macro scale. If you really take a look at it, right, we're looking for some crazy prices, guys, just like sushi, okay, just like a CRV, right? So we're looking for some crazy prices, guys. Could go all the way up, guys, over, could go all the way up over, you know, 75 cents and so on, right? So something to keep in mind over the next like a few days. So let me take a look at the chat room really quickly. Hey, what's up, Peanut? Thanks a lot for tuning in. Hey, what's up, Mustafa? Thanks a lot for tuning in. Aldo in the house. Aldo is killing it, man. Aldo, you know, I'm gonna take a look at gold and silver. I just been busy, but I told you buy some silver. I mean, I was bullish on silver when it was like mid 20, 25. Anyway, we pumped to 29. It's gonna cool off. Okay, most people are gonna be jumping in and buying and all of that good stuff. I gave you the macro analysis. All right, it is still a good buy. If we break above 37. Silver gonna go to the moon, okay? That's just what it is, right? And I told you that, like, you know, a few weeks back. So that's the type of setup you get with Send Crypto, the king of the macro, okay? You want to get the macro analysis, make sure to join the Send Premium. I got the monthly discount right now. I usually don't do monthly, right? But we got the monthly rate. So if you want to join Send Premium, you know, you can definitely, it doesn't cost you like 1 XRP a day, right? It costs you about 1 XRP a day, guys. So, you know, to join Send Crypto, that's how cheap it is. So, guys, let's go ahead and take a look at Ethereum before we talk about BNB and all of that good stuff. You guys know I'm very, very bullish on BNB. I've been telling you, accumulate BNB. All it is doing right now, it is just accumulation. This entire move was just accumulation. I told you we're going to be pumping to $80 and so on, right? Can it drop lower? Absolutely. Okay, we can still correct, but we're going to talk about it, right? We can still correct back down to the you know, 40s and 50s, but it is still going to be a strong buy, right? Let's go ahead and take a look at Ethereum. Guys, I'm pretty tired, man. I'm pretty tired, but I'm gonna give you a good live stream today, man. I'm telling you, like always. So Ethereum, guys, our premium target, you guys know it. Okay, I give you, most of you guys, my premium targets, right? So Ethereum, we're looking for 16, all right, 16 to 1700, right? It is almost about like 15 right now. Okay, what we said regarding Ethereum was like, guys, make sure to share the video, right? And also make sure to like. Okay, don't forget to hit the likes, right? So what we said regarding Ethereum was like, we did recognize the pattern right here. One thing I told you guys is like, this pattern right here going to be your best friend in this bull market. If you can recognize this pattern, you're most likely not going to make any money in this market. You're not. Okay, I'm just telling you, that's one of the most beautiful pattern. Okay, that's all we play. Okay, I'm going to show you guys RSR, how we played RSI last night. RSR. Okay, beautiful. Okay, beautiful setup right here. Okay, right there, right there, right there. Okay, that's the same setup. You're gonna be looking for what? You're gonna be looking for this move, RSR. Beautiful. Okay, that's the same exact setup. You take a look at basically Wi-Fi is also making the same setup. Wi-Fi USDT. I got it on my watch list, but bang, bang, still making the same setup. So make sure to pay attention to the setup. If you basically can master it, you're most likely going to be very, very profitable. But be cautious. It is not guaranteed it's going to go up, because sometimes, once again, I keep saying it, they can wick to the downside. However, the next big move could be like a very, very profitable. But we're still going to be looking for some high prices for these setups. Okay, so let's go back to Ethereum, guys. Ether right there. Okay, so we got the bullish pattern. So we knew exactly what Ether was doing. But the thing is, like, sometimes, like I said, they can fail, but it pumped to the upside. Most people are going to call it a, you know, W and all of that good stuff. But guys, we got this move right here. It is also a triangular formation. We talk about it in our premium group. Bang. Okay, so let's see if the move going to be able to stay above all-time high, which is just about like a 1490. So we need to stay above like 1490, you know, for the next few days. Okay, so let's take a look at on the 3-day basis. So on the 3-day basis, you know, premium target already knew what they're looking for right here. Okay, we just need to close above basically 1400. Okay, which is like closing basis. Okay, any dips after that just going to be accumulative, right? So right here, right, on the 3-day basis, we're looking pretty good, about to close above resistance in 6 hours. So that's a good sign. Okay, that's a good sign for the bulls. On the 2-day basis, guys, look at it. Beautiful breakout on the 2-day basis. Nothing you can say. Ether is going to the moon. Okay, upside target we're looking for, if it, you know, get the close above resistance, right, we could be looking for right here. Right here, guys, same thing. Okay, just about 1625, right? 1625 to 1725 range. That's going to be 1.27 to 1.41. Bang, we told you guys a week ago. So Craig, thanks a lot for tuning in, right? David, thanks a lot for tuning in, right? SXP, it is still a hold, right? So nothing you can do, just huddle it. It has a beautiful setup, so no need to basically jump in and out. Okay, just hold it. We got some crazy targets, guys. Make sure to join the premium group, right? We got some crazy target for SXP, guys. I'm telling you, it could do even better than Uniswap. It could do better than sushi, guys. I gave you sushi when sushi was 50 cents, guys. 50 cents. Right now it is at 13, $13 nearly, right? So and I gave you guys EGLD when EGLD was at $7, guys. $7 right here. I told you accumulate this sucker. It's gonna go to the moon. Bang. Okay. Right now I'm basically giving you 2 new targets, guys. Actually 3. BZRX, TRB, SXP. Okay. Tron is also one of them. Okay, to accumulate some Tron, right? So hey, so guys, we're gonna take a look at XRP. We're gonna take a look at XRP, right? So guys, let's move on basically to BNB. I'm very bullish on BNB right now, right? I've been saying it. Accumulate some BNB, right? So BTC is dropping slightly. So let's see if we're gonna be holding strongly above 34K. Okay. So BNB, guys, on the lower degree, let's take a look at it on the 8-hour. 8-hour, what I like about BNB, I like the structure right here, just like Ethereum. Double top, double bottom, small double top, pump into the upside. Okay, it is just a flat correction. I just want to give you guys the structure so you can basically remember it easily. It is just a double top, double bottom. That's it. That's one of the most bullish pattern right now in the crypto space. So what we're looking for, we could be looking for a potential 1-to-1 extension of the previous move, just to get early target. It could go higher, but just to be conservative, right, we can do it on a log scale. From swing low just about 26, swing high just about 47, swing low just about 36. It just hit 0.618 right there. As you can see, 0.618 is $52, guys, and we could not break it. 1-to-1 extension going to be up to 65. Okay, 65. All right, I don't know, I don't even want to talk about 1.618 extension because it is going to be almost like $100. So BNB, it is going to be a good hold. Even if it dips, right, we could be looking for to buy more, right? But strong support right now, $40 going to be strong support. Any dips down to this, to the $40 area, going to be a nice level to be buying in. Thanks a lot, K for Liberty, for tuning in. Yeah, so BNB, we're still bullish. 8-hour 21 is right here. So if you missed the boat, you could, you could wait for the 6-hour retest. Right now it is at 46. It could be just about like 48 probably, right? If we break it, you could be looking forward to scoop some at 42, right? Something to keep in mind. But it is still bullish. I'm not sure like if we're gonna be breaking like $40 right now, okay? But it is still bullish, right? It is still bullish. So let's go ahead and take a look at Litecoin. Guys, hit the likes. We got 60 watching. If that's your first time watching Sun Crypto, don't forget to basically join the public Telegram group, subscribe, right? And if you're looking to join Sun Premium for one of the best target in the crypto space, guys, and very profitable, haven't missed any Bitcoin target, any Ethereum target for over 4 months, guys. So been nailing it. All these alt, guys, sushi, okay, Uniswap, you name it, okay, Ethereum, okay, FTM, EVX, ICX, IOTA, you name it, guys. We got so many targets, guys. Whenever you take a target and you hit your target, guys, in our premium group, you got another target waiting for you. Okay, that's how successful we are, right? So make sure to hit the likes to join the public Telegram group. And once again, we got the monthly subscription. So if you want to basically join for the monthly to try it out and basically not get wrecked, make sure to if you don't want to get wrecked, make sure to join the monthly subscription, so that way you know you won't get wrecked trying to trade this crazy market, right? The market is very, very crazy, guys. I'm telling you, it is very, very crazy, right? So let's go ahead and take a look at Litecoin now. So Litecoin, I'm still bullish on Litecoin. Once again, remember guys, our Litecoin previous setup, I'm just going to give you guys a clean chart, right? Our previous setup was like Litecoin could make this move to the upside, right, and drop right here. What this sucker is doing, I just deleted you guys, just deleted you, right here. Okay, that's what I was expecting from Litecoin, and a retest of the low right here. However, you know, just like, you know, what we said regarding BTC, Litecoin decided to drop right here. Right now we're getting a three-way move right here. I just don't like the wave, because it can still do this, right, drop all the way down to 124 before giving us this move. So if you're not, you know, if you don't know what's going on, you might be panicking if we retest like a 124, okay, 125 area, okay? So keep an eye on Litecoin. It is still bullish. Not sure if we're gonna get this move, but structure wise, would just focus on the flat correction right here and see what the market gonna give us after that, right? Which is like just about 160, 164 area, okay? Once again, it can make some noise right here before doing some, giving us this move, right? And once we break this level, we're going to be looking for the top. And after that, you just have to get out, because it's going to make a lot of noise right here. You don't want to trade it at 180, okay? You don't want to trade it unless you know what you're doing, right? Auntie stock in the house. Don't get wrecked. Yeah, if you don't want to get wrecked, man, join Send Crypto Premium, right? So you won't get wrecked. You get one of the best setup, best swing trades, right? You just buy, hodl, you know, buy at the best price, right? And then basically sell at the best price. That's it. That's what you get with Send Crypto, guys. That's what you get with Send Crypto. So guys, I just gave you guys a NEO setup also. I'm very bullish on NEO. I mean, even short term, I'm still bullish on NEO. But my concern with NEO is like, we could get, you know, we could get rejected right here. If we do not break 25, that could be very nasty, okay? Just keep that in mind. I'm bullish on NEO, okay? But if we do not break $25, we could be looking for, you know, $18 and so on, right? But we're going to talk about it first once we get some sort of price action, just about 25 to 26, right? Right, but longer term time frame, I'm bullish on NEO, right? I'm bullish on NEO. So Ocean got a nice also flat correction right here, right there. But I just want to be cautious also, right, for Ocean, right? Just in case we get the wick to the downside down to like a 42 cents, okay, which is like 50%. Basically what we talk about regarding Ethereum, I mean not Ethereum but NEO also. But the directional move, it is still up, okay? Even if like we wick down to retest like, you know, 50% of the December lows move, right? Remember, most of these alt, they up over 100% since December lows, okay? Since like the December lows, right here, December 23rd, this sucker, you know, pump like 150. So I wouldn't be surprised to see an alt, you know, retracement down to 50% pullback. Okay, that's why, you know, I'm looking for this move. And if you take a look at it, NEO also, if you take a look at it, 50% pullback, it is going to be just about $19-18 range. Okay, it might not do it right away. It could still give us this move before doing this, right? So if the move is overextended, we can drop down to a 0.618. So I'm ready for that move, because, you know, these dumps, they're going to give you another opportunity to accumulate more, you know, because if you can buy NEO right here, just about $16 to $19, you know, you can take a nice swing even back up to 23. You see what I'm saying? So I wouldn't be worried if like we get a dump, but most people are going to be panicking, and they're going to be selling the dip, okay, and all of that good stuff. So be careful selling the dip if we get a Yeah, man. I mean, XRP. I told you guys. I think 2 weeks ago, you need to pay attention to XRP BTC. I think that's the most important chart. We're gonna take a look at it, but that's the most important chart. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and review XRP BTC quickly. So XRP BTC. Where this sucker? I don't have this sucker right here. Let's see. Let's do this. XRP BTC. Guys, hit the likes. We got 68 watching, right? Let's hit the like so we get so we can get more people watching, right? If you want BTC to hit 300,000, guys, you gotta hit the likes, right? So XRP BTC, what I told you on a 2-day basis is like, the first pump, guys. Go ahead and watch that video. I told you, the first pump, right? Don't basically get too excited, guys. I told you on the dump, when XRP dump right here. Okay, what I told you guys, wait for the MACD to cross bullish. Okay, MACD gonna cross bullish, price action gonna pump. You just don't know how high it's gonna go, but it's gonna pump, right? However, don't get caught up with that, okay? Because you're gonna forget about what I told you. Like I told you guys, we're gonna get another drop right here. MACD gonna cross bullish. You can go and watch that video, guys. XRP, the most, the extreme bullish case, right? That's what you need to wait for, okay? Not you, but that's what I would be waiting for, right? The pump, you just sell the pump. That's it, okay? You accumulate it right here. You sell the pump, okay? When we hit resistance just about 70 cents to 80 cents, I notified my premium group and I said, guys, XRP already hit, target 70 cents to 80 cents range. So be cautious right there, and support going to be just about 50 to 55, right? So it dumped even below support, like all the way down to like a 35 and so on, right? So something to keep in mind. I think like the best setup for crypto right now, it is like your 2-day 21 EMA, okay, and your MACD. Okay, that's what you need to be paying attention to. Okay, and I'll give you guys a great analysis 2 weeks ago, guys. So most of you guys forget about it, but hey, what's up, KP, man? Thanks a lot for tuning in. Alonzo in the house. Alonzo in our premium group. So he's in the house. He's a DOT moon boy, not an XRP moon boy. So yeah, XRP, I would just wait for the 2-day time frame to give us a good signal in order to basically call for like high prices. Other than that, the best thing to do is just accumulate. Sucker gonna pump, guys. I'm telling you, XRP gonna pump all the way up to like, guys, some crazy prices. I keep telling you, man. Keep telling you, but you don't want to be too early, right, at the party, okay? But it's gonna pump. It's gonna pump. And right here, that's going to be our first resistance all the way up to basically 10,000 sats. I'm going to be looking for almost like 18 to 20,000 sats over the next like few months, but it has to accumulate. All right, it has to accumulate. February about to be crazy month for crypto. Let's see if February going to be a crazy month, because guys, I'm seeing like a lot of bearish setup, to be honest with you, right? But I cannot call it right now. I can't call it right now, but I'm seeing a lot of bearish setup, just like what we had back in early December, right? So let's see. Okay, I just have to wait for BTC to close the 50-day cycle by February on February 19th, right? So let's go ahead and take a look at our most bullish alt right now, guys, which is SXP. So if you haven't bought, hey, what's up, KGP KGETIL Peterson, okay? So if you basically did not pay attention to SXP, we talked about SXP, guys, when SXP was right here, just about like 70 cents, guys. In our premium, we said buy SXP. When CRV was at 70-80 cents, guys. That's when we had the CRV set up all the way up, guys, to over $2. Okay, now we got target all the way up to $5, so it is still a hold. So SXP, you take a look at it, guys. I don't want to give you guys a clean chart because I have to keep, you know, my charting, but you take a look at SXP, guys. Beautiful setup, guys. Beautiful setup. Bang, 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 guys. And it is banging it right here too, guys. And it's gonna bang it to the upside, guys. I'm telling you, SXP is very bullish, man. I don't know anything about the project, but all I know is like the setup is very bullish. I don't care about the project, okay? I don't know the developers. I don't care. Just like Sushi, when Sushi was 50 cents, guys, I didn't care if Sushi was a pump and dump and all of that good stuff. Sushi is like pump 20x, guys. 20x in 2 months, 3 months, guys. You only can get that with Send Crypto. Only Send Crypto give you those gonna give you those type of setup. So guys, pretty bullish. We could be, you know, we could be headed up to like a 170, and I told you, you guys already know. So let's take a look at SXP BTC. So SXP BTC, guys, my premium already ready. Okay, they knew exactly what's going on, right? Don't like it. So SXP BTC right here. Okay, so on Sunday, guys, we talked about it when SXP was right there, just about 43,000. What we said, we could dump all the way down to a 3,000 to 3,100 rand. So don't be too bullish too soon. Yes, our first target was like 4,700. We hit 44. That's pretty close, right? You buy the dip, you just accumulate. Okay, it doesn't have to retest it. Okay, it doesn't have to retest it because it can, you know, it can make a triangular formation. You see what I'm saying? Sometimes you're expecting, let's say price action pump, right? And you're expecting a flat. It might not be a flat. It could be a triangle right here, right? Something like that, right? Even though, you know, you're expecting a potential flat like that, right? But you might not get a retest of the low. So that might be the case right here. That may be the case right here, right? So that may be the case, and then we might not retest it. But however, it is still a hold. Even if we do not retest it, it is okay. I think like very accumulative. If it dips down to 3,000 sats, bang. Okay. The worst case scenario is like it drops right down to like a 29.50 or retest like a 25.80 and so on before bouncing back up. Right? It is a good hold. Okay. If you're lucky enough to get it below 3,000, that's great. Big sell volume right here. It means like really the rebound gonna be very, very big. Okay, if you know we get a dump versus a BTC pair. Bitcoin is supposed to be dropping 23% every February. I mean, like that's just a monthly, guys. I'm looking at like the I'm looking at the quarterly. I'm looking at like end of the year. I think like 23% drop for BTC going to be a steal, right? And I'm ready for. And I told you regarding you know, the WXY correction, what we're looking for. If you watch my previous live stream, I gave you guys an analysis regarding what's going on and all of that good stuff, right? Regarding the WXY and why we could retest basically mid 20k. All right, it is still okay. I think like it is still going to be a steal, right? It is still going to be a steal. So guys, make sure to hit the likes. If that's your first time joining some crypto, you get one of the best analysis in the crypto space, right? So you're gonna be amazed, right? So make sure to hit the likes. But SXP BTC, guys, I'm very bullish on it. Don't miss out, please. Don't I mean, not financial advice, but don't come back and say Send Crypto, man, I did not buy SXP, right? Right there. Hey, what's up, Robin? DXY broke out. Oh, you sold everything. All right, great. I mean, BTC going to retrace. We're not saying BTC going to go up forever, right? If you really take a look at the Bitcoin chart, it can't go up forever. But what we're saying is, it is just going to be a correction, and it could be a healthy correction, and before the next big move to the upside, right? So we're ready for it. It's not like we're not ready for it. Okay, we're ready for it. So if you take a look at it, I already showed you regarding the WXY correction. That's my primary count. So we got the WX and Y correction to the downside. Potential target could be anywhere around like 25 plus minus, you know, 1,000, right? 25 plus minus 1,000, which is just about 24,000 to 26,000. But the type of correction we're gonna make in this range could basically make people go crazy. You see what I'm saying? The direction is there. What we're gonna make in this range, okay? You just have to be very skillful to trade it. And if you want to trade it, make sure to join Send Crypto, right? End of the year, you're thinking about 60 to 100K. I mean, that's possible, right? If 42 is not the top, definitely, I think like 60K BTC could be on the way if 42 is not the top, right? But let's see, if like we get 24, you know, we're gonna reassess, right? Before we call 42, before we call, you know, 80K and all of that good stuff. Let's see, you know, what type of correction we're gonna get at 24K, right? Give or take, right? 26 to 24. EGLD. I mean, EGLD, if you're in our premium, we've been bullish on it, $7, guys. So that's what I'm telling you guys. Most people are going to be bullish on things after they pump 10, 20, 30x, right? But, you know, Send Crypto gives you like, you know, gives you all of these big setups before they break out, right? So just like, you know, once again, CRV, Sushi, you know, BZRX, okay, TRB, SXP. I'm giving you like these low cap alt, and I got some other low cap alt, okay, ready to pump also, but just make sure to join the premium so you can get that, right? Now let's take a look at the DXY. So the DXY, guys, take a look at it, guys. We're ready for all this setup. Only Send Crypto can give you these moves, guys, live. The setup been there forever. So this guy just mentioned it. Bang, bang, okay? Three-way move, push back right here. It is most likely going to get a rejection right here, okay? So we're going to need this move back down afterward, right? So that's the same setup I told you back in August, right? If you guys remember back in August right here, right? If you remember, I was expecting a support actually right here. Did not expect a drop. But if you take a look at it, we're replicating the same setup, okay? What we did right here, okay, guys? That's what we're doing right here, okay? Same thing, guys, same thing. Only Send Crypto can give you these moves, right? Ahead of time, guys, ahead of time. So the setup been there since like when? Almost like last year, guys, December or so, right? So DXY going to be pulling back very soon, guys. Okay, it could break it higher and make a very overextended wave. Right here it's okay, but it is still going to retest the 90s. Okay, that's the takeaway. But for now, primary count 91.6 and a potential retest of at least 90. Okay, at least 90. Okay, it is still bottoming, so I don't think that you're gonna bottom with a wedge pattern on the 8-hour, right, and then break out to the upside. Even alt, guys, I'm giving you one of the best setups, guys. I promise you guys. Alt, okay, altcoins, they're making the same setup right now, right here. We're making the same exact setup as the DXY. Same exact setup, okay? Same exact setup, okay? Same exact setup. Same exact setup. I'm gonna show you a Kusama for, you know, Kusama right there. Not even Kusama. Let's take a look at BLZ. Let's take a look at BLZ. BLZ. Okay, we've been bullish on BLZ, right? Right here. Okay, guys, we already hit our targets. Same exact setup right here. Wedge pattern to the downside, pump to the upside. Okay, take a look at BNB right here, guys. BNB, we nailed it. Same setup. Take a look at wedge pattern, right? Three-way move, pumping to the upside right here. That's what the dollar did, and it is pumping to the upside, right, guys? Bang. So BNB BTC, it is still bullish. It can just drop down here. It could correct just like SXP, right? And before pumping to the upside, right? So ICX, nice retest. So let me take a look at the chat room once again, guys. So guys, hey, thanks a lot, K4 Liberty, for the testimonial. But if you join my public Discord, you can get all my testimonial, okay, regarding how successful we are in our premium group. You know, been around like over nearly a year and a half now, right? So and I've been giving guys you know, great targets and all of that good stuff, right? Can you take a look at the ICX ICX USD? Ether is 1480. ICX USD, hopefully you did not FOMO, but our target was 93 for ICX, right? Right there, right? We already hit target beautifully, guys, on the 93. We talk about it right here when ICX was like 55, something like that, okay? ICX is one of our top picks this year. So, you know, just like HBAR, you know, and many other coins, right? So if you join the premium, you can get those top coins, right? But it is one of our top picks, okay? Already pumping nicely to the upside. So it is just consolidating. Would just give it time, right, to digest the move we got from like December lows to December 23rd. So it pumped nearly like 200%, right? Like most alt. So if you've been patient since December, you're up like at least 150% on your ICX, right? So right now it just retested 382, so it is most likely going to consolidate right here. So support area to look for going to be like 62 if we break the 382 area, right? So if we break 382, you look for 62. Okay, 0.618 going to be at, you know, 55 area, okay? But ICX BTC, that's what I like, right? ICX BTC, I think it has a better chart, but does not look like a dump, okay? So ICX BTC, keep an eye on it, right, for a potential double bottom, just in case, right here, okay? Just in case we get the move, just like I told you about regarding Verge, okay? XVG, Verge got the same setup, right? If you take a look at Verge, right, same setup right here. What we said regarding Verge on the first pump right here, we said it's gonna drop back down and it's gonna moon, okay? Don't buy the first pump. Exactly, that's what we said, right? Don't buy this pump. It was pumping, we said it's gonna do this and it's gonna moon afterward, okay? Bang. So ICX, same thing. So it could drop versus BTC. I don't know how it is gonna affect the dollar pair. All right, so if you're holding BTC, you just watch the BTC pairing. That's better. Someone asking for XRP advice. So let's go back to XRP USD. So guys, make sure to hit the likes, right? Hit the likes, guys. As soon as you start hitting the likes, right, we get more views, okay? We get more people asking better, you know, great questions regarding other alts and all of that good stuff. So hit the likes, okay? Hit the likes, guys. Hit the likes. I mean, XRP, Atif in the house. ORN protocol and Kai. why we should. Okay, we got a lot of newbies in the crypto space, guys. So if you haven't been around since, like, let's say at least 2018, right? You probably don't trade BTC pair, okay? The Alt BTC. That's one of the most pair to watch, okay? Not the USD, okay? And you guys, okay, I just have to explain it, right? So now let's go ahead and take a look at Ethereum really quickly before we talk about the Alt BTC pair. So Ethereum looks like it wants to keep breaking out. Let's take a look at the hourly first. So we got a nice volume, okay? I just don't like these big breakout volume. Sometimes I like the breakout volume from the bottom. I don't like to see a big breakout volume breaking resistance. You see what I'm saying? Just like that. And you remember when Ether was breaking out right here, what I told you, don't buy it. Okay, the volume is too big at the top. That's not what it's supposed to be. You're supposed to get the big volume right here at the bottom. You see what I'm saying? You're supposed to get the big volume right here at the bottom. So, but let's see if Bull's gonna be able to keep up the momentum, right? At least before the daily close. Try to keep the price above 1400. So let's go ahead and take a look at Alt BTC. So the reason why you want to play Alt BTC, I'm just going to give you a very, very good example, right? Which is ADA. So if you take a look at ADA, we're going to target up to basically 1400 sats, right? In our premium, regardless of what the alt USD going to do, ADA USD, right? We don't care what ADA USD going to do. We're just going to suck it up, take it all the way up to 14. It hit already 13, so that's pretty good. So the reason for that is, like, you accumulate more BTC. Okay, let's say you bought ADA just about like 1000 sats, right? 1000 sats, but you buy it with BTC. It doesn't matter if you buy it with some USD or anything, but you just make sure to buy ADA when it's like 1000 sats. You can even buy ADA USD, but you don't look at the you don't care about the USD price. You just care about the price of the BTC, right? The BTC price, right? The sats. So if ADA pumps like 50%, right? You're going to increase your BTC holding by 50%. Okay. So ADA pumps from 1000 sats, right, to 1500, right? Give or take, right? You're going to increase, right, your BTC by 50%. So let's say you are holding 1 BTC, okay? And you say, okay, I know ADA about to pump 50% versus BTC, and I want to increase my BTC. I'm going to buy ADA. So once ADA pump 50%, now you got 1.5 BTC. That's why it is so important to play these alt, right? And if you want to take your profit, now you got 50%. I mean, you got 50% profits. You can take that 50% profits and you can buy other alts. You can buy ADA, you can buy XLM, XRP also, right? You name it. Atom, Algo, Band, whatever. Okay, Balancer. You can buy anything you want with those 50% gains. That's why it is very, very important to play, okay, the BTC pair. However, you take a look at also, like, if you want to pay attention to the dollar pair, right? Take a look at the BTC pair since, like, when the March lows right here, right? ADA is only up 200% versus BTC. It's only up 200% versus BTC. So it hasn't done anything. It's only 200% up versus BTC. Right? So, but you take a look at the USD pair, okay, the USD, ADA USD, right? Sucker is up like almost 20x, right? Since like the March lows right here, right? It's up almost 28x. Okay, it's up 28x. Okay, but the BTC pair is only 200% up. So it means like it is not performing well versus BTC. What you want to see, you want to see like ADA up like 20x versus BTC. Okay, 15x versus BTC, 25x versus BTC. That way, if BTC 10x, right, you're just gonna multiply your, you know, how much ADA is up versus BTC by the, you know, how much BTC is up. That's it, and then you get your multiplier. So you're using this alt as a multiplier. Okay, that's why to accumulate more BTC. Okay, so if you've been holding ADA since like March, you're only 200% up versus BTC. So I would rather hold, yes, 200% up is good, but I would rather hold BTC, right? If I know an alt gonna be like only gonna be up like 10-15% versus BTC, it doesn't make any sense, right? So let's just keep that in mind, right? Yeah, Neo BTC is very good at the bottom. Let's take a look at the Neo BTC. Hopefully it makes sense, right? To why you should be trading alt BTC, not alt USD. I mean, sometimes you have to trade alt USD, especially when alt BTC is pretty bearish. It means like BTC is very strong. Okay, it's going up or even going down, but most of the time when BTC is going up in a bull market, alt BTC is looking down. So you want to trade alt USD, okay, in that case, right? So Neo USD, we talk about Neo USD, I mean Neo BTC right here, right? So we talk about Neo USD right here when it was just about like 50,000 sats, right? We talk about it going to the upside. It hit just about like 80,000 sats. And if you remember well back last year, our support level for Neo, right? We said it's going to retest like 85,000 sats right here. So 85,000 sats to 80,000 sats is going to be resistance, right? So as long as we stand below it, Neo might not be breaking out versus BTC, right? So we need Neo to break out versus BTC in order to see like a $250, $300 Neo and all of that good stuff, all right? But as of now, in terms of wave analysis, it looks like we could start a new trend. So let's see if like we're gonna get this double bottom right here and a continuation pattern, right? If not, sucker could basically just correct right here and still retest the bottom before going to the upside, right? This move could just be a potential correction. But it means like BTC gonna do something crazy if alt gonna drop like 30-40% versus BTC. Okay, that's 40% drop. It means like BTC could pump you know, 50%, or BTC could drop you know, 20%, right? I mean, you're always supposed to look at alt BTC. Remember, if an alt is not bullish versus BTC, you don't need to trade it. Okay. One of the reasons why most people getting stuck with Bitcoin Cash is like Bitcoin Cash is not bullish versus BTC. So Bitcoin Cash is not gonna pump. It's not gonna pump. I've been saying it like I mean, I'm not saying it will not pump, but it's not gonna pump like it's supposed to. Okay, like it's not bullish versus BTC. I don't see like a bullish pattern. Okay, yes, as you know, I saw like some bottom formation right here. It failed. We got a wedge pattern right here. Okay, it pumped. Everybody got excited right here, but it is dropping right back down right here. Okay, so that could be the bottom formation we're going to be looking at over the next like a few weeks. If we get this bottom formation on a daily basis, especially, and another basically bullish crossover right here, then you want to start like trading Bitcoin Cash USD. Do you see what I'm saying? But if like if Bitcoin goes, let's say if Bitcoin goes 10%, right? But Bitcoin Cash only goes 5%, right? Goes up. Bitcoin goes up 10% and BCH goes up 5%. Which one are you going to buy? If I tell you like, hey, BTC gonna go up 10%, right? But Bitcoin Cash gonna go up 5%. Which one are you gonna buy? Of course, you're gonna buy BTC. That's why Bitcoin Cash is bearish versus BTC. The chart is not looking good. So once we basically flip the flip the chart, right, and Bitcoin Cash start to pump faster than BTC, then you're gonna be buying Bitcoin Cash and holding Bitcoin Cash instead of holding BTC. Okay, It is very, very important. If an alt is not bullish versus BTC, you don't need to hold it. Okay, just like Ethereum before the pump, I showed you guys Ethereum gonna pump. Okay, Ethereum going to pump. Ethereum going to pump, right? I've been telling you guys. You take a look at Ethereum BTC right here when Ethereum was dropping. Okay, right here. Okay, on the 8-hour. You gotta let me make it double screen so you can not so you know. I think Ethereum is a very, very good example, right? Why you should be trading BTC, the BTC pair. So when you take a look at Ethereum right here, okay, we called it in our premium like live, okay? It's not like we played it and we called it, okay? We played it and we called it, and we were bullish on Ether. We were looking for $1,100 Ether, $1,200 Ether, right? When you take a look at Ether right here, right, in this box, okay, right here, you might not know what's going on. You don't know if Ether, okay, going to pump or if Ether going to dump. You just don't know. But if you take a look at the BTC pair at the same exact time right here, okay, what was the BTC pair doing? Take a look at the price action. Okay, started like December 28th. The BTC pair was what? Dropping. What was Ether doing? Sideways. Why was Ether moving sideways? So ask yourself, why was Ether moving sideways but the Ether BTC pair was moving down? Because BTC was pumping a lot. Okay, BTC was pumping a lot and it was pumping too fast, so Ether could not catch up, and you can see that's why Ether was dropping. Okay, however, as soon as we get the double bottom, before even we get the double bottom, I told you guys, if Ether retests 0.0235, it's gonna pump hard. Okay, that's why we were bullish on Ether, and I showed you I was 300% up on my Ether long. Showed you in my public Telegram group. Okay, we bought Ether, accumulated Ether right here, and we took it all the way up to 1333. All the way up, guys, to 1333. All the way up to 1333, guys. So it is very, very important. If you know how to trade these alt BTC pairing, right, you're gonna be okay. Okay. Excuse me. I bought 0.0006 sats. Okay, great. So very, very important, guys. So just try to learn it. It's not hard, right? Just gotta, get yourself ready for the bull market. We got 10 more months to go, right? If you exclude February, right? So better be ready, okay? Because the market gonna be very brutal. Even though it is going to be very bullish, it might not treat you like a friend, okay? It might take all your money if you do not be careful, okay? So let's go ahead and take a look at Link. Okay, Link, it is still moving sideways. I'm still bullish on it, right? So our upside target for Link, you guys know it. It is up to basically 32 to 35 range. However, once again, we got a nice bullish pump right here, a bull flag right here. So we just gotta continue the upside target, okay? The upside momentum and hit target. If not, if we drop down, we got support right here. I don't see it happening, but let's just be cautious. And look for a potential support at $17. If we dip down here, it is going to be a very, very strong buy, because it could be the last time. I'm not saying it will, once again, but it could be the last time we see Link, probably under $20. Okay, if we get a strong buy, buying pressure right here, okay, which is 50% pullback from the December lows. You see what I'm saying? I showed you all of these pullbacks from on Neo and all of that good stuff, right? So keep that in mind. VET BTC, it is still around like 50, not 50, but 80 sats. So VET BTC, it is still looking very, very strong. So, but it could slide down a bit, okay? So let's see. I'm seeing like multiple patterns in this single pattern. So, but let's see what we're gonna get. Okay, I'm seeing a potential bottom formation right here. Even a retest of the you know, 100 sats, 90 sats, and all of that good stuff before a pump to the upside. That's my primary potential bottom formation. Or we could just slide down, okay, because we already got the flat correction. So we're just hoping the flat correction is not going to be a continuation pattern, and we might have to reaccumulate right here, okay, before we make the big move to the upside. But either way you look at it, a big move is coming for VET. It is still bullish. Our buy range for the premium, okay, 60 to 50 sats. We already hit it. We already, you know, up 100% versus BTC, right? If you bought right here just about 50 to 52, bang, it hit already, you know, 101, right? But let's see. I just don't like this pattern most of the time for alt, because it is a continuation pattern, okay? But it has to basically retest, you know, the bottom and confirm the support, right? But longer term time frame, it is bullish. Guys, make sure to hit the likes, make sure to subscribe, right? If that's your first time joining the public Telegram, joining the public live stream, right? We got the public Telegram group link in the description also, right? Yeah, February. I think last year we tapped out on alt on February 12, right? So let's see this year if like we're gonna tap out like, you know, second week of February. But because last year we dumped from like February 12, right, all the way down to May 20th, right, for most alt. But after May 20th, right, June, first week of June, we saw like a big pump, like till basically you know, August 12th again, okay? Those dates are pretty important, right? So banned BTC, guys, I send you an update regarding banned BTC on my trading view. So if you if you're not following me on TradingView, make sure to follow me on TradingView. Banned BTC, we could get a potential breakout to the upside, right? So keep an eye on banned BTC. All right, so support is just about like, you know, 24,000 range, okay, 24 to 25,000. Bitcoin breakout 18:4 GMT. Sound like an XRP moon boy. Let's go back to BTC, guys. I don't want to see this chart because that's so bearish, man. I want to be a moon boy. I want to stay a moon boy. Hey, what's up, Cannibal? Guys, hit the likes. We got 114 watching, only you know, 56 likes. So let's get it to 100 likes, guys. Let's get it to 100 likes. So EGLD is way above our target. It is still a hold. We talk about it right here. When it was like $30-$40, we said our target is like 50 to 55 right here. It pumped all the way up to 74. Okay, so EGLD is like one of our biggest call also, right there, $7. Okay, $7 at the very bottom. Okay, at the very bottom, I told you guys, this sucker, if we break out above $8 range, that's it. Okay, that's it. You can see like a beautiful bottom formation right here. Beautiful bottom formation. Same thing we got on FTM before the big pump, but FTM failed. Okay, the breakout failed and it dropped right here, accumulated, and give us a 20x pump, right? Almost. Ontology. I mean, I already gave you Walton setup like last time, and nothing has changed yet, right? Yeah, ontology, it is still a hold, right? So it is just accumulating. Okay, you got your flat right here, you got your double bottom. If it fails, you buy the dip right here when market dump. Okay, so when we get, if we do not get the dump, you could be looking for like almost $1, right? But this range, this is still gonna come. Okay, it is just a matter of time. Thanks a lot, Mao. I mean, I'm giving you guys coins. No one else talk about. Okay, BZRX, TRB. Okay, I got other coins, man. I got so many gems, guys. Like, I got my February picks for my group. Okay, they can pump February, March, potential 5-6x. Okay, all of that good stuff, man. And I go by the chart. I don't go by like hype. Okay, like CRV. You tell me, CRV, guys. When I was talking about CRV, let's go back to CRV right now. Okay, when I was talking about CRV, no one, okay, in the YouTube space, okay, in the crypto space, maybe very few, I would say very few, not no one, but very few, we're talking about this beautiful setup. Okay, and I back tested this setup. It is like, we got another setup like this coming up very soon, another 5x move, right? So you don't want to miss that, right? This setup right here, okay, if you take a look at this stock, I think it's the OBSV, right? Right here, that's the same setup right here. Okay, I back tested my setups, guys. That's the same setup I got right here also, guys. I called it in my premium. We just nailed it. Bang, 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 bang. Okay, it's supposed to be red. We're supposed to bang it red right here. Bang right here. So what we called for right here in my premium, we said we're gonna be pumping to $3. Sucker was like $2. That's a 50% pump. But guess what, guys? We got almost like over $5. Same setup, same exact setup, guys. Okay, you take a look at GTE, guys. GTE 300% up, guys. 300% up. Okay, that's the same setup right here. Okay, I don't think that's the same setup actually the dollar is making right here. On the lower degree, we just pump into the upside. What we say is going to drop back down. So we bought right here. Okay, 23, 22, 25. Guess what? We were looking for a 100% move. Sucker gave us 300% move. Okay, guys, you get one of the best analysis. You don't get 10% target with Send Crypto, guys. You get 100% target with Send Crypto. Okay. Thanks a lot thanks a lot. Truth be told, that's your name. truth be told. Yeah, I mean, yeah, when it was ERD, I'm telling you the history, okay? When it was 50 sats, that's when we said buy ERD, 50 sats, guys. Because I don't follow the fundamentals. So after they changed it to EGLD, I didn't even know that was ERD because I just go by the chart. Okay, I just go by the chart, man. I don't go by anything else, okay? I don't even know what, I mean, I know GTE is like oil company, right? But I don't care about the balance sheet and all of that. I don't care. Okay, it's too much time for me. But 300% up, guys. 300% up. When I was telling you about right there also, we told you to buy what? BNB. Right here we said buy BNB 100,000 sats. Right now is over 140,000 sats. That's a 40% move versus BTC, and we're looking for 177,000 sats, right? That's pretty big, guys. That's only Sun Crypto can give you these targets. Don't forget to hit the likes, guys. Don't forget to hit the likes. SXP, it is join the public Telegram group so you can get updates regarding SXP, BZRX, right? TRB, right? SXP, it is still a hold, right? TRB, it is going to cool off. Most people are going to be FOMOing. But the TRB 3-day chart, guys, it is so bullish also, just like SXP 3-day chart, guys. I'm telling you guys, this sucker gonna pump so hard, guys. Yeah, it looks beautiful, man. The worst case scenario is like we just get this move, right? And we get the double bottom before that. That's the worst case scenario, okay? And as long as we stay above the 3-day 21 EMA, the dollar value could be going up if BTC goes up. So either way, it is a win-win. The dot start pumping, so bang, okay? We already talked about it on the 31st in our premium. We're going to be pumping back up. That's what you get with Sun Crypto, guys. That's what you get with Sun Crypto. So dot, look for resistance right there, just about, $8, $19, $20. I didn't even know you asked about dot. It could be a fast pump right here to resistance also. STMX, I think it is making a triangular formation at the bottom. No, it's not. Let's see. It's not it. Yeah, STMX is just the pump camera. I need a better chart. The storm. Yeah, I mean, it was a buy right here. Whenever you see, whenever you're holding an alt and you see this pattern, it is a buy. It is a hold. Mr. Sousa in the house. Video console, STMX. Guys, hit the likes and share, right? Don't forget to share. So our AVE target, guys, we killed it so crazily. AVE, like from right here, guys, $95 to $300 was a hold. AVE, guys, 200% move, guys, right there. Okay, almost 300% move, right? It's actually breaking out all the way up to a 3. It broke out to 350, right? 330, 339 exactly. Okay, so right there, guys. And all these targets in my premium, so that you can always verify these targets. So 88 just hit our target, guys. That was our weekly call for 88, target 44 to 46. Bang. Okay, it can still go higher. It is still a hold because we're watching 88 BTC, not 88 USD now, right? That's the difference, right? You hold on to your 88, you can make another 16% gain. I don't know anything about Rubik. Popcorn party Friday. Sup, Auntie Stonks. So guys, pay attention to Acro, right? Once again, I like the chart. I like the bottom formation right here. You know, on a 3-day basis, we got everything we're looking for. MACD bullish, price action above the 3-day 21 EMA. Not even 2-day, guys. This sucker is so strong, it is above the 3-day 21. Okay, nice double bottom right here. So we could keep an eye on it over the next few days. Any dips below 40 to 50 sats could be going to the moon after that. Okay, could be going to the moon after that. So let's take a look at a VRA. Versity also, it is a setup I like. It is just about like 2 sats right now. It is just about 2 sats. So still looking for a potential breakout up to, you know, 4 sats, 5 sats. That's like 100% move, right? But when this sucker pumps, they can pump all the way up to like 100 sats, right? When they're ready to pump. So keep an eye on Versity for a potential bottom formation. Okay, we got similar setup on AVA BTC. So AVA BTC, we call it also in our premium. It is still bullish, right? Buy range was right here, AVA BTC in our premium, and target right there, guys. Take a look at it. That's what you get with Send Crypto. Okay, it's up like 150%. Okay, since we called it like early January right there. So it's like early February right now. Okay, just like Balancer also, you know, Balancer, we were very bullish on it. It is breaking out. It is gonna break out very fast. Okay, it hit all our targets. I actually updated it. Okay, I updated the target up to basically almost 150. So it was a buy right there, just about 50,000, 40,000 sats right there. So one of the reasons why I just showed you something very, very important, guys. So I don't know if you guys pay attention to it or not, but the BTC down, we don't want it to double bottom. Okay, we do not want the BTC down to triple bottom, and I told you the other day, right? So 1, 2, okay, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4 right here. The 4th touch right there, we gotta avoid it. Okay, what I mean avoid it, like we have to break it. We cannot bounce back up. it's gonna make it very, very difficult for the bulls to pump the price. But if we break this range, that's it. BTC is going to pump. However, if we find a support right here, sucker could be going to the moon. Okay, could be going to the moon and we test the top right here, and it means BTC has to drop below 30k. Right, so keep an eye on the BTC down. We cannot break I mean if we gotta break 18 cents. If you're bullish, you want to see it break below 18 cents. If you're bearish, you know, you want to see it like find a support right here. So it depends on your it depends on your personal bias, right? So if you're bull, better sell this sucker. Okay, this setup is I mean, it is a bottom formation, really, right? It is a bottom formation, and I showed you like multiple times, right? You know, I showed you multiple times, even like you know, even Bitcoin Cash is making the same setup, but Bitcoin Cash is just right there. Okay, Bitcoin Cash is right here. Okay. You know, BTC back in 2019 made the same setup. Okay, created the same setup. Okay, but BTC just did not wick down. It just moved sideways right here, pumped to the 100 EMA. Okay, dropped down to the 50 EMA on the daily by, you know, late February, right? Moved sideways and broke out, created the head and shoulder pattern formation right there. I don't think the BTC down going to do the same thing, but you know, it could be also possible. But that's going to be very bad for the market, because it means, like, you know, we're going to be dropping much lower if the BTC down going to be breaking out above like a 40 cents. Who's investing in NEO? Are you talking about NEO car maker or NEO or NIO? I mean, I'm averaging just about 24 on NEO. I've been buying. I was averaging below $20, but I kept on buying just because you know, I'm holding for a long term. So let's see NEO. So NEO got a three-way move right here, so it is still bullish. That's a three-way move. If it is overextended, you just read this as a, you know, correction, and then we're gonna move. Okay, so support level to look for $40, but it is already done. Okay, for a potential breakout. I'm holding NEO. Okay, I'm holding NEO. I'm holding SPCE, Virgin Galactic. I'm holding HYLN. I'm holding some you know, CCJ, UUU, NXE. Those are uranium stocks. Most people are not talking about uranium stocks. So, but the uranium stocks could be booming over the next like a few years. So, good time to be buying them. So, and just accumulate. Okay, I got a uranium watch list. Okay, UUU right here doing a great job, right? We talked about it when it was right here, guys, before the breakout, right? That's when I told you about UUU. Right here, beautiful accumulation, a flat correction. That's exactly what I showed you regarding NEO, right? Could we test that low right here? So the current setup, it is still very accumulative, nothing crazy, right? It's not ready to break out yet. So it is still accumulating. Okay, so you take a look at a NXE also, right? Just broke out. Take a look at on a 2-day basis. Yeah, NXE hit the top right there. That's exactly what we talk about, right? So Paladin just about like 26 cents right now, so not doing bad. But CCJ is one of the biggest market cap so one of the safest one. So but it would, you know, let's see what we're gonna get. All right, let's see what we got. We already broke resistance, right? Almost like a 3-4 years resistance, which was like $12, $13. Next resistance almost like 22. So if you've been accumulating right there, $10, $9, I think like it is, I mean, it is still pretty cheap. Okay, $13, $14. Okay, pretty cheap. I don't have Denison on my watch list. Let's go. I don't have Denison on my watch list. Denison right here. The chart is pretty ugly, but it is, you can still read it. Okay, you can still read this pattern, man. That's one of my favorite pattern right here. Okay, bang. Okay, nice bottom formation. Nice bottom formation right here. So I mean our target, our premium target is $80. Okay, I got an average of 19, so I really don't care. If it drops, I'm still gonna buy the dip. I'm still buying. Like I'm not even waiting, because I think we could hit I think current market cap is like 10 billion, 12 billion, right? I think we, with the type of speculation we got right now, we could speculate all the way up to 50 billion. So that's another 5x. Okay, so if you got, that's like $250. So, and if you can accumulate below $30, that's pretty great. But that's my personal opinion. I don't want you to go ahead and buy it and sucker crashes, right? And you're gonna be like, oh, Sen Crypto was bullish on it. But I showed you guys the pattern was there, it was clear. I was like, accumulate right here. Okay, that was my accumulation range. Okay, even up to 23 was still a buy. I managed to get nice average. Okay, below 20. So it dumped though. It dumped like from $60. I saw it last night. Dumped from $60 all the way down to 48, but it is still a good buy. HYLN also, HYLN, we already got the double crossover. Can we get a triple crossover? That's possible, but low sell volume right here. So even if we dip, it might not be that strong. It might just bounce, drop down to $10 and so on, but it might not stay there too long. I mean, I think it will. I mean, SpaceX will definitely go public. It is just a matter of time. Yeah, BTC down, looking bullish. That triple bottom, I just don't like it. Because whenever I see it, I take it. Right. And we got one on RSR. We about to get one on RSR BTC. So if you're bullish on RSR BTC, it's something to keep in mind. It could triple bottom, but let's see. I just like the setup right here, so that's why I don't know if we're gonna, because I wanted to send it, but I'll wait. Okay, I just don't want to FOMO. But the pattern right here, it is very, very bullish. Okay, it is a very bullish pattern. The thing is, like, are we gonna drop right here first before going to the moon? That's the only thing. But going to the moon, right, is not a big question. It's not. That's not a question. Are we going to the moon? That's not a question. We're going to the moon. Is it like, are we going to drop right here, retest 70 sats before going to the moon? Right? That's the question. So also looking, I mean, that's the same setup I just showed you, right? On the BTC down, and that's the same setup we got back in 2019, for BTC. That's the same setup we got for RSI. That's the same setup we got on OBSV I just showed you. So it is, I mean, it works. 9 out of 10 it works. So it is a very bullish pattern, low sell volume. That's the same type of setup we got on EGLD. That's the same setup we're getting on FIL BTC, not BTC but FIL file USDT, right? Same setup right here. I don't know why this sucker does this. Right here. Kind of ugly on the 8 hour, but that's the same setup we're getting. Just a flat bottom formation. Right? We had a target at 26, already hit it, but still, very accumulative, right? Right, very accumulative. Yes, it could fail, but once, if they dump, they're not going to dump too far, okay? They're not going to dump too far because this area was, it is accumulative already, okay? It is accumulative. That's a potential 2-3x move, type of bottom formation. $46 Zebra is says San crypto. I got 3 coins to gamble with. GXC. I mean GXS. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think Binance has GXC. GXS, CHR. I'm bullish on CHR, so I don't call it a gamble. Aeon. I'm also bullish on Aeon. It just retested the bottom at 200 sats, 2000 I think. Right. Let's see. Aeon BTC. It has a nice bottom formation, so 150 to 200. Yeah, 200. I don't think Aeon is that expensive. 2000 sats. Yeah, 150 to 152. It did retest my bottom right here. I almost FOMO on Aeon 300, but I was like, okay, I just respect my bottom formation. It's gonna come back down. You don't need to gamble. All you need to do, join Sun Crypto Premium, right? And you're gonna get the right setup. Let's see GXS. I haven't checked GXS for a while. I don't. Yeah, it doesn't look bad. It has a it has a it already gave you the breakout, so be cautious with that. It can go higher, but after a correction right here, you got this correction right there. So on the 2-day basis, doesn't look like. Yeah, on the 2-day basis, it's not ready. On the 2-day basis, it's not ready yet. Give it some time. Just accumulative. CHR, it is a premium target anyway, so CHR is a premium target, so it's gonna move. Balancer it is still morning, man. Look, it is still morning, man. So if you've been following my channel, I told you about Balancer, guys, right there at the very bottom. Okay, right here. It's already 120% move. Okay. Yeah, that is pumping, so that's very nice. Okay, that is pumping nicely. So we could get another 8% pump on that. So you sold your Tesla for Neo, Andrea. I don't know. I'm not. I don't. I mean, I don't own any Tesla, so I mean, I think Tesla is way. It's too. It's too. It's not like it's expensive, right? I'm not talking about in terms of like price, but it is highly overvalued right now. All the Tesla moon boy is gonna be like, man, we're going to the moon. This sucker is not coming out. Yeah, I did have a target up to 877 also. Already hit target right here. So when sucker was like nearly 400, so I was looking for this move already. So 220 EMA definitely going to be your best friend on this move. Okay, it could definitely go much higher, especially if we get the bullish crossover again on the 8 hour. It could just be pumping again. Okay, but I think like buying above 900, it is going to be very aggressive, right? It is definitely going to cool off. Okay, either cool off or give us another sideways correction for like a week's month, and then you're gonna accumulate again. Let's go ahead and take a look at the Wi-Fi. So Wi-Fi BTC is looking pretty juicy. So keep an eye on it. Did retest the bottom right here, three-way move. You got your wedge pattern, right? You got your three-way move, so it is making another small correction right here. It can pump right here, drop right here before pump into the upside, but it doesn't have to do it. It can just correct right here and pump to the upside, because we already got a three-way move, and the first impulse could be the initial pump, or it can correct lower, once again retest the bottom right here, which means like the next pump going to be very big. Okay, but I'm bullish on Wi-Fi USD, Wi-Fi BTC. Yeah, it is a hold. It is a hold. You got a wedge pattern. You can call it wedge or divergence. You got this three-way move. It is small though, the wave, but this move is coming. Okay, look for this. Look for that. Look for the retest of I think 73 sats, right? Yeah. You only get these setups with Send Crypto. I never analyze this chart, so come back and tell me in few weeks what you get. Okay, I'm not even gonna follow it. I'm just gonna let you give me a feedback. because I got this crypto, guys. I got this crypto charts, man. You know, so my premium looking nice, accumulated right here. Okay, 15, 16, bang. Okay, that's going to be the next target if we get a market crash. If you see it right here, bang, buy it. That's dot. Yeah, the mistake I made on Neo was like when it was like $9, I think $9, $10. I was day trading it, not day trade, but short-term swing trading it, like $10, $10, $12, and so on. It dropped down to like $11. I was waiting for like a $9. Okay, it came down to like I think 10.25, 10.50, and I was still waiting. I still got those setups in my premium, but after we broke out from 10 to 14, I was like, that's it, sucker. I gotta I gotta start buying. But if you don't understand charting, you might still be waiting for, still waiting for $8. But I did not afterward, right? But Blink is one. Blink, okay, I think it's BLNK. That's the one I'm really pissed at. It's sucker. We were trading it right here around the $7, same time as Neo right here. Okay, but I mean, we hit our target. Okay, when it hit like bought right here $5, hit the $10, $11, and then after I just slept on it. Okay, and sucker and I didn't want to buy at like 23, and sucker just kept on pumping all the way up to 63. Very pissed. I don't have a favorite altcoin. I just have favorite setups. That's it. I go by the setup. I don't go by the name. Okay. It doesn't matter. BTC, Ethereum, Litecoin, XRP, you name it. I just go by the setup. Okay. I mean, yes, Bitcoin is pretty risky, but it is the safest one within the riskiest assets, right? So I don't have favorite. I don't go by fundamentals. Fundamentals just got me wrecked back in 2017, 2018. So I don't want to go by any fundamentals. I just go by the chart. If the chart is bullish, I will buy. If it's bearish, I will sell. That's it. You hold because the chart is bullish, but I'm not holding because I'm expecting like mainnet and all of that good stuff, right? That's just me, okay? I killed that, FOMO thing. I killed that, fanboy, and all of that good stuff. The only fanboy we should be, okay? We should be a fan of Bitcoin, Ethereum, right? And maybe XRP, right? Before the XRP fan kill me, right? So anything else is just to accumulate some BTC, man. I'm telling you, man. I've been in a space long enough not to get fooled anymore. I mean, you believe whatever you want to believe. Okay, it's just me. I don't have time for waiting for mainnet, waiting for the and all of that good stuff and the fundamentals. I just go by the chart. That's it. Fanboy. Yeah, man. Let's see, what time is it? Link, it is still a bullish, so it is still a hold. If it drops down to below 20, it is still going to be a buy. Let's go back to Ethereum. Yeah, man. Fundamental. I mean, I mean, it's just me. I just try to be. The fundamentals, like, if you get, most people, you know, didn't know the ICO mania, right? Like, you know, so you guys lucky not to know the ICO mania, right? Like most of those ICS coins, like, you know, one of the most hyped one, okay, like ICX, one chain, you know, you name it, okay, even Qdom, okay, you know, or you know, ONG, I think, something like that, you know, quantum stamp, and you, man, so many ICOs, man, like, so, and you're thinking like, when back then, the good thing is, like, back then you just wanted to 10x your money, right? You buy ICO, so it's gonna 10x. But right now, you do your own chart, you buy the dip, you can 10x your money. Like Sushi already 20x. I'm giving you EGLD already like 10x. Okay, just by charting. You don't need to you know, be huddling. I mean, not you, but me. I don't think we need to be like you know, doing too much, you know, fundamentals, right? Me, not you. Okay. If you don't know how to do charting, yes. Okay. Like, for instance, like most people have been holding 88, right, from like $1.20 all the way down to you know, 2 cents. Okay, why? Okay, why? Because you like it? I mean, I don't know. If you have to dump it, you just have to dump it. That's it. If you have to buy it, you have to buy it. Your SXP is pumping, man. We just need to break our 130. As we said when it was right here, okay, we said we're gonna get a resistance at 130. We're not gonna break it easily, right? And you can see like we just been fluctuating. Okay, we're about to break it. We're most likely gonna break it. So it looks like the correction is done. So let's see if we're gonna, you know, retest like 173. CRV, we haven't talked about CRV. I don't think we talk about CRV, but I already gave you guys a CRV long-term view, so we don't need to talk about it at all, because we already hit target, what, 280 beautifully, guys. When is a you know, first time we talk about CRV, right there, like for the macro, right? But when I gave it to you guys, it was right here, mid-December. Okay, late December we talked about it also, 60 cents. And early January, I told you guys, sucker is going to like 282. Guess what? Bang, bang, guys, bang. You go ahead and watch that you know, that updated you know, that video. Okay, it is still a hold all the way up to $5. So that's a 10x move. You don't need ICO. Okay, all you basically needed to do is just buy the dip right here and take it to $5. That's it. You need no ICO. That's, you know, I only use 21 and 100. Only 21 and 100 moving averages, right? I mean, I can recommend anything. I mean, I can recommend any exchange, any. I'm not recommending anything, right? But I can tell you what's available. Okay, Coinbase, Bittrex, Kraken, right? If you want to leverage, you can find any exchange you want, right, to leverage. I'm not recommended to leverage neither, right? So just if you know how to, great. If you don't know how to, I'm not gonna teach you. Just it's because that's the fastest way to get wrecked, but that's the fastest way to make money, right? But that's the fastest way to get wrecked. I'm telling you, like, not 10% wrecked, properly wrecked, like wrecked. You're gonna get wrecked till your hair turn gray, right? So, but if you just play the alt swing, Okay, alt season, I'm one of the best out there in alt season, right? You know, I'm pretty confident about my setups. Okay, I've done it like multiple times. It's not like the first. I've been doing it for over 2 years, right? So I'm pretty confident about my alt setups, and I'm giving you guys great setups. Like, you know, no one giving you this type of setups, man. Okay, it's proven setups. Okay, all you have to do, just follow my setups, buy the support, buy whatever we say buy right here. You know, BZRX, what we said buy right here, guys. 500 to 600 range. Okay, and you can take it all the way up to 2000. That's 4x versus BTC, 5x. So if you're holding one BTC of, you know, BZRX, now you got not now, but you're gonna get 5x, right? Only Send Crypto gives you these type of setups, man. I'm telling you. BZRX Ether, it is still bullish, right? Got a potential all the way up to a, you know, 0006, right? That's a, you know, 125% move versus Ether. Okay. But hey, I'm not pumping BZRX or CRV or SXP neither, right? I can pump none of these coins, right? In fact, they're not even my biggest holding. BNB, guys, we got a nice pump, man. Met this sucker, man. This sucker, man. I see you guys. I don't know if if guys, I'm gonna see you right here, or I'm gonna see you right here. But we will see. Sucker is very bullish. Okay. I just don't want it to do like the same thing. XRP did pump to the upside and dump right back down, but luckily, you know, we've been pretty careful with XRP, okay, especially after we hit 70 sats, 70 cents, 75, you know, we knew exactly, okay, support going to be just about 50 cents. That's why, you know, we said, okay guys, be cautious. I don't think we talked about Tezos today, guys. Oh, my boy is pumping Qdom. Look at this sucker. Takes forever to pump. Was holding it since right here. It is actually since right here. 330. Resistance up there. Up to $4. So we got another nice 7% potential pump. 12% pump. Yeah, Waves also got another pump. So keep an eye on Wave for a 15% pump to I just don't like when waves pump, because after it pumps, right, market dumps. So keep an eye on Waves. Wave and BAT and Qdom, lately they pump at last. So but hopefully this time they're not gonna do this, do that, right? Yeah, TRB, it is still bullish, right? But be prepared, right? Be prepared just in case we drop right here, but we still got our upside target, right? $44 to $50 range. So because we could get this move right here. So TRB, I don't know if you guys remember also, guys, I gave you TRB right here late December. Okay, $17, right? $16. Target was 27. It hit 27, dumped back right down here. Target was what? 37, 35 actually, right? So, and right here we talk about it also. It retested almost like 36. So it can still retest the bottom right here. It is just going to create this flat correction. That's it. But for now, we just go by the go with the triangular formation. So it is still a hold. So resistance up to 44 to $50. These guys don't know BitConnect, so yeah, BitConnect wrecked all the newbies. Okay, I know BitConnect, man. I remember BitConnect was in the top, what? I think it was in the top 10, top 20, something like that. It was pretty expensive. Yeah, most people don't know BitConnect. Yeah, time flies, man. Time flies. Yeah, if you're new to the crypto space, you just have to be cautious. It's a lot of pump and dumps. I mean, you're gonna get wrecked if you're a trader, right? You're gonna get wrecked. Okay, it might be once, twice, but at some point, you're gonna get wrecked. Okay, you just have to be cautious. You just don't want to get wrecked too many times, right? But especially when you're leveraging, okay, you might be bullish at the bottom and sucker gonna keep on dumping and stuff like that, right? If if you forgot to put your stop loss, right? Or you might hit the wrong button, right? You don't know these exchanges, right? You're not familiar with these exchanges. You don't know how to use them. You might put the wrong entry. Those type of errors, it's gonna get you wrecked. Okay, not just trading, not just like buying and selling, but all the errors you're gonna be making while you're trading. When you first start trading, gonna get you wrecked. Okay, so you just have to be cautious. Make sure to use the mainnet for like 3 to 6 weeks at least to be familiarize yourself with the with these exchanges, and after that you can do whatever you want, right? But it is easy to get wrecked in this market, even if you know what you're doing. It is very, very easy, right? Very, very easy. Very, very easy to get wrecked. It's a lot of money to be made in this market if you can play it right, and slow. Keep the leverage low if you decide to leverage. If not, learn how to, I'm teaching you guys a lot of stuff like most cryptos, YouTubers don't teach you. Okay, most of these patterns, they work. Okay, like over, I would say like over 70-80%, right, out of time. And you guys get like great calls from me, like 100%, 200% call, 10x calls, right? Okay, nobody giving you guys 10x call, right? They just give like price prediction. Anyone can do a price prediction, like BTC going to 300K, stuff like that. I mean, you're gonna be right at some point, right? I mean, hopefully. So I don't give price prediction. Yes, I mean, I just made a neo price prediction, but it was an analysis, not like, oh, neo, I think it can hit $300, blah blah. I give targets. I don't give price predictions. Yeah, but guys, let's go back to the chart. But I'm bullish on Litecoin, but I'm just worried about this move right here. If we do not break 164, so that's a bearish pattern. So It is a bearish pattern. So I have to take profit if we pump to a 164, just in case we do not break it, because I ignored this pattern back in December. I saw it, but I just ignored it. I should not have ignored it. Right? I should not have ignored it right here. If you go back, check the most, if you go back, check most alt, they give you this pattern right here before the December dump. I saw it. I saw the pattern. I don't know. Take a look at NEO, right here, same pattern right here. 1, 2, 3. It is a bearish pattern. It is a bearish pattern. Okay, it is one of the reasons why we called BTC capitulation last year, right? Let's go back to BTC. See why we called BTC a capitulation back in February, right here, when most people are calling for what? We're going to the moon. Was right here. Okay, this move right here. It is a very powerful move. Okay, we get one right here also. Okay. Okay, time delay. Okay, but the capitulation came. Okay. The Saka Civic did well right here. Yeah, Civic saw the had a target for Civic, but I was too tired to send it. So, but got a breakout pattern right here. But I think Xi XIAO in our group was also looking for this move, so he probably took it. Yeah, balance also made the same pattern right here. So it was all over the place, this pattern back in December. Okay. And CRV, I remember CRV, we were buying it at 60. That time we were buying at 60 cents, right? And I saw the pattern, right? And I was like, man, let's just huddle, okay? But afterward we got, I was like, okay, we just suck it up. It's gonna drop down to 38. Remember, CRV was 38, guys. It's in our premium group, right? That time was 67. So it broke down. We said, okay, let's just suck it up and look for 38, right? It was right here. CRV BTC, right? It was this move right here. You can see it better on a 6 hour. Right here. Okay. Right here. That's when we started accumulating right here. Okay, but I saw the wedge pattern. It was very, very painful because I was holding it, but I didn't want it to drop. But and I was like, finally, let's just suck it up. Okay, so and I was like, guys, we got CRV, right? However, it can dump down to where guys, all the way down to 38, right? After the 8 hour breakout right here on the 21st 20th, I was like, okay, we got target all the way down to 38. Okay, to 42, guys. 38 to 42. CRV is right now 250. Okay, we got target to $5. Okay, that's the type of setup you get with Send Crypto. Man, 30 minutes time frame. I wouldn't call it accumulating, right? But let's see NEO BTC. Yeah, I'm bullish on NEO USD anyway, so I'm long on NEO USD. Let's see. NEO BTC. I don't know if you guys remember my last analysis. We talked about this pattern right here coming back down, right? Which is a flat. So it is not just take a look at the high time frame. The 30 minutes is going to drive you crazy. So wait for the double bottom. It could potentially double bottom right here. Okay, and we're going to look for a bullish divergence on the lower degree, because a double bottom always look for a bullish divergence, right? So, but I just don't like this vertical move, right? So for NEOs, because if we're going to get a double bottom, it means on the MACD, it means like we're going to get a lower low right here. Okay, but overall the pattern is very accumulative, right? Wedge pattern drop. Okay, so would just accumulate this entire range just in case. Okay, just in case, because some people might not care about the pattern and they're going to be looking for 0.618, right? So which is right there at 55,000. Okay, which is at 55,000. So it can do this, do that, and drop right here, give you the flat right here. Right, so yeah, don't trade the 30 minutes chart. I trade the 1 hour chart, but I trade the 1 hour chart like at the end of the trend to look for like a bullish divergence, but or like a potential, you know, short-term breakout or something like that. But when it's very close, you know, clustering, I don't want to be trading the 1 hour chart. Most of our trade setups are basically swings, not like, yeah, sometimes most of the time, not even like sometime, but we do get like short-term breakout. But it is something like I've been watching myself before I send it. For instance, like I've been watching like NEO or like Litecoin, okay, for the last few days. I knew exactly what Litecoin is doing, so yesterday I just sent it because I knew it was like, you know, it is ready probably to pump. We got the triple bottom, we got the 8-hour bullish divergence right here, right? Got the 8-hour bullish divergence. MACD did not cross bearish, so I was like, you know, we got triple retest right here, so we got a very good chance. And we talk about it on Sunday also, right? Our Sunday live private update. So we said Litecoin got a potential to pump to that range, right? The worst case scenario is like once again this move. That's it. Where we're gonna play this range. That's it. That's the worst case scenario. Might not even retest the low. Could just do this right here. Yeah, that's the worst case scenario. FFC, Bitcoin is going to zero, man. Bitcoin is going to zero. Say Bitcoin, please. Let's take a look at Bitcoin. Bitcoin is not going to zero, man. Don't cry. So Bitcoin breaking out again on the hourly. Let me see how MACD looks like. I mean, I haven't checked my RSI for a very long time, guys. I'm just used to my MACD recently. I dumped my RSI really. I don't see nothing crazy. All I see is like a, you know, a correction. Ether mooning. Yeah, Ether is going to $10,000, man. Is that what you're waiting for? $10,000 Ether or $2,000? Let's check Ether BTC, because Ether BTC can tell us everything. Yeah, I haven't paid attention to Ether BTC. Yeah, the good news for Ether BTC is like both 6 hour and 8 hour already crossed bullish right there. Price action above the 21. So let's see, the move we got prior to this move is impulsive, quiet. So this move could be just a correction to retest the top, and we could get this move down. Okay, so Ether could be still very accumulative versus BTC. All right, so I would basically, go back to BTC if Ether BTC hits 0.044. Okay, .044. Let's take a look at it in terms of trend lines. Yeah, we're gonna need to retest the 2-day 21 EMA again. So right here is gonna allow us to retest it right there. So, and that's going to give us the moonshot. Thanks a lot, K4 Liberty. So guys, Telegram link in the description, also for the Discord, right? Public Telegram. If you're looking to join the premium group, you can definitely upgrade to send premium group, guys. You get one of the best targets. You ask the most recent people who joined my public, not my public, but my premium group, guys. In 1-2 trades, guys, they pay off their fees. 1 to 2 trades, guys. That's the type of setup you get with Send Crypto. You don't get no 2% targets, 3% target, all of that good stuff, man. You get the great stuff with Send Crypto. RCL is very, very bullish, right, Isaac? It is very. This sucker keep coming back. It is very, very bullish. I like the double bottom right here. I like what we're doing right there. I also like the RLC BTC. Let's check it. Let's start crypto. I like the chart. It's not, the BTC pair is not a, I don't even know last time I take a look at this chart, but you can see like same thing we talk about right here, right? Same thing, exactly. That's what we talk about in this area. Bang, bang, and bang. Okay, so hit target beautifully. Okay, target range. But I like the chart. It is still correcting. Okay, we got support 2000. Link is a hold, so yeah, we already talked about Link. Link Lanka. We already talked about Link. Okay, it is be bullish, right? But if market, like let's say BTC decides to dump, you could be looking for a 50% pullback. But one thing I said regarding Link is like the higher time frame for Link does not call for a dump. That's the thing. For $17 and all of that, it is calling for like $30, $40. That's why I don't like the lower time frame for Link. That's why I'm saying this 21 days candle, right, closing by February 10th, something like that, February 12th, does not call for a dump, because $17 will give us a red candle right now. That's not good. That's why, that's why I want to stay bullish on it, right? and saying like any dips down to, you know, down to below $20 going to be a strong buy. Yeah, the chart is clearly bullish, so any dips is bullish. So I just want to ignore this one. I don't want to talk about a downtrend for Link right now. Thanks a lot, K for Liberty, for your yeah, guys. Kava, we still got a bullish pattern for Kava. It is still a breakout, a potential breakout. That's the same setup we got like back in December right here. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I just ignored it like around the 20th. But Kava is the structure is ready for a breakout. And remember, we got Kava target up to $3, right? And Litecoin, if like we're gonna drop, it's gonna drop on the current 8-hour candle down to 136. If we drop before the daily candle down to 136, that might just be a fake out. Okay, it could be a rough, you know, 24 hours after that, but it is just to replicate this move right here. That's it. All right, guys, I'm gonna call it a day. XRP USD. I don't think we talked about XRP USD today. Did you buy at 70 cents or 80 cents? I mean 75 cents? XRP gonna moon, man. Just a matter of time. I just don't buy those. That's why I keep telling you guys. I just go by the chart. Everybody was bullish about that 8 a.m. pump and all of that good stuff, man. I did not fall for it. Well, yeah, as soon as we hit this range, I was like, support again, you know, 50 to 55 cents right there. We even broke it, but it is still, you know, the goal is like, you know, don't be too because every pump is strong. Something that pump like 50%, 60%, right? You cannot say it is a weak pump, okay? You cannot say it is a weak pump. So XRP, just pay attention to XRP BTC on the macro scale, right? On the 2-day basis. On a 2-day basis, pay attention to your MACD, right? Let me see. Let me send you something, guys. That's easier. That's easier, okay? Guys, make sure to pump up the likes, right? We are very confident about the XRP setup. Okay, right here. I'm just gonna send you the link. Go ahead and watch the XRP video right there. I'm gonna pin the link, okay? So you're gonna know exactly what to look for. I sent it 2 weeks ago, and I said I'm bullish on XRP, but this is what you need to look for. So you need to look for a divergence on your 2-day basis versus BTC. Right here, you got your first crossover. That's exactly what I said on the video. So the first pump, don't be too excited. It's gonna come right back down. We talked about it right here on the, like 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago, right? What do you think about CNS? I don't know what CNS is, but let's check. Yeah, but going back to XRP, I would just accumulate. If you're bullish on it, I'm bullish on it on the macro scale. We're gonna hit those crazy targets, right? So item number 1 in the house. Make sure to be the number 1 guy to hit the likes also, right? All the time. Number 1. Let's see. Yeah, wait for the bullish divergence, right? So go ahead and watch that video so you can understand exactly what's going on, right? Etheric messenger. Unleash the vet. Destined to reign. Just huddle. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, trade the market. I mean,